Hi, welcome to the 1000 Round Review. Today we're going to take a look at the new Ruger RXM. The RXM owner's manual says, quote, "Your new Ruger RXM pistol arrived from the factory, properly lubricated and ready to fire. You do not need to clean the pistol before using it for the first time." We decided to put that to the test, so we hit the range and put 1000 rounds through the RXM to see how it would do. The RXM is a polymer frame striker fire 9mm based on the Glock Gen 3 pattern, and it was a collaborative effort between Ruger and Magpul. It uses Glock pattern magazines and comes with two 15-round Magpul PMags. It has a tritium front sight with a blacked out rear sight. Direct optics mounting for the RMR, Delta Point Pro, or RMSC mounting patterns with adapter plates available for other patterns. The factory trigger is very crisp and broke consistently according to my scale at 3 3/4 pounds. Grip has texturing on the front strap, back strap, side panels, and forward index pads in a pattern Magpul refers to as 3/4 trapezoidal surface protection. There's a finger groove below the trigger guard and a flared magwell. It comes with a gray grip module, and Magpul has additional modules available in black, flat dark earth, and OD green. According to the Magpul website, at some point in the future, they're planning on releasing a large size 17-round module and a small size 12-round module. Okay, so I have to be honest here. When I first took the RXM out of the box, I didn't like it at all. I didn't like the ergonomics. I didn't like the way it felt in my hand. There's a finger groove below the trigger guard, but there's no palm swell, no interchangeable backstrap, no thumb indenture. What I thought was the worst thing was the lip for the magwell. When I gripped the gun, my pinky finger sat with the lip about 2/3 of the way down, and I felt like this was going to create a comfort issue during extended range sessions. So 1000 rounds later, and I have to say I was 100% wrong. Not only were there no comfort issues even during extended range sessions, but the aforementioned lip actually helped to ensure a solid grip position by pushing your hand up into the finger groove. Grip texturing strikes just the right balance by offering a solid grip but without being overly aggressive. Now, for most of our range sessions, the temperature was hovering in the mid-90s with high humidity. We were sweating profusely, but not once did I ever notice my grip slipping. So, how did the RXM perform on the range? Well, we put 1000 rounds through it. We pulled the trigger 1000 times and it went bang 1000 times. The slide cycled every time, the spent round was ejected every time, and new round was picked up and fed every time. Provided, of course, there was another round in the magazine. In short, the RXM was absolutely flawless. Your grip locks in solidly, it points naturally, and accuracy is as good as can be expected. I shot from multiple distances ranging as far as 50 yards and scored consistent hits at all ranges. In fact, the only times I missed was when I anticipated the shot and flinched, but as long as I did my part, the RXM did its part. Want a gun for competition? With its excellent iron sights and 15-round mags, the RXM would do well in a production category, or you can mount a red dot and compete in the carry optics category. Want a gun for home defense? Mount a weapons light, you're good to go. Concealed carry? Personally, I prefer subcompact for concealed carry, but if you prefer compact, I see no reason why the RXM shouldn't be your everyday carry. Want a gun to base your next build on? Sure, why not? There's already an abundance of Glock mods available, most of which will work with RXM. So who's this gun for? Well, everyone. It's accurate, reliable, and just plain fun to shoot. Would I trust my life to the RXM? Absolutely. If you like this video, do us a favor and hit the like button, and we'd love for you to subscribe. Thanks for watching.